Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev, and this is Magic Legends, a brand new game that's come out on the Epic Games Store, or you can play it on their website if you don't want to deal with Epic Games. And it's not a card game, at least not in the traditional sense. We're going to start a brand new one. That's my test character. And the way the game is set up, basically it's an AARPG, and you're throwing all kinds of different types of spells, but as you get higher up in the game, you unlock all the classes so you can mix all of these various spells together. So first up, we've got, so wherever you want to start, eventually, in theory, you should be able to get it. And so far, the game does not appear to be pay to win. I haven't come across anything that says that it is so far, but we'll go check the store out. But in the store, there's things like, you know, experience boosts and a whole crap ton of cosmetics. So, but the Geomancer controls the power of the earth, forming gauntlets before punching through enemies in melee range. With nothing more than rock-covered fists and the power of the very land itself, the Geomancer unleashes devastating attacks to enemies nearby. So that's our DPS up close. This is our mid-range. The beast color is the embodiment of wild, a force of nature with devastating axe attacks. Never alone, the beast color charged into battle with their trusty Azure Fox, destroying their foes with impeccable teamwork. And it's just not the fox. You get a whole bunch of stuff. You get things, creatures that you can cast spells that'll come and fight for you. And this is our healer, the Sanctifier. The Sanctifier is the icon of all that is holy, supporting their creatures and allies from a distance. With the support of an angel and their powerful healing abilities, the Sanctifier calmly dispatches their foes with piercing bolts of light. And this one's got a lot of healing in it too. So either one of these could be good support classes. Then we got our basic, the main wizard, the illusionist, the mind mage, a master of mental magic. The mind mage manipulates how one perceives the world around them. Enemies should take caution because as they are trapped in an illusion, the mind mage attacks their psyche directly. And then, of course, we've got to have our necromancer, and they can raise skeletons, all kinds of different dead things to come and fight for you. The necromancer attacks from a moderate distance with their dark magic, summoning an army of undead to assist them in combat. The necromancer understands that life is temporary and even death can be useful. So I thought, because I already checked out the beast color, thought we would go through and go with the Geomancer, because if you ever think about it, at least I do, in this way, if there's a giant battle, where are you going to be standing? Are you on the ramparts with a bow? Are you multiple lines back, right? With maybe the catapults, you're an engineer. Or are you, which what I would be in the center with an axe and a shield, ready to go and tear into the enemy. You know, all depends on where you want to play. All depends on your play style. Me, I'm melee through and through. All right, so now they do have male and female. We'll go, well, we'll make them a big boy. You can barely tell the changes. Oh, those a little more. We'll go with this. Skin, we'll make them albino. And I do that just so I can see the guys. Hair. All right. So we got mohawk, top knot. Want to go more of the anime style hair? Woo! Ooh. No. Let's go with that. And finally, a game that actually has the beard that I have. I have a goatee, but I don't have a mustache because they drive me nuts. All right. And How about that?
Do you even know what the etheric lens can do?
I know what you told your guild master, and that's all I need to know.
So, you're a stalker and an eavesdropper.
And your death, if you get in my way.
Was that supposed to be a threat? Ugh, another Planeswalker? Ah! Ah!
A turned back is as good as stolen breath.
Ah!
All right, so this is the angle that we're pitched at. And we start with nothing, and it'll slowly give us stuff to build up.
Oh, thanks for the help. Unless you're also out to kill me, then we probably need to have a different conversation. So, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I was.
Oh no, I know that look. Perplexed, disoriented, maybe a little amazed. That was your first planeswalk, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Well, that duel broke my gear, and you need some answers. How about we make a deal then? You help me catch up to my attacker, and I'll explain as we go. Sound good? My name is Raul Zarek. Follow me. I don't recognize the magic surrounding this barrier, but I'm sure I can get it open. Stand back and observe. There, got it. There's no telling what our guest is capable of, so watch my back and try to keep up. Well, look at that. I'm allergic to pollen, so let's just go the other way, huh?
Okay. But yeah, there's a reason I'm using a controller. I found it easier the way they have this set up.
Planeswalker. You have a spark of sorts inside of you.
But I'll explain all that once we get into the open part and get past this first little bit. There won't be as much
spark
talking.
Ignites, it grants you unique abilities and enables you to travel between worlds. You'll get used to planeswalking. For now, why don't you show me what you can do? That was pretty cool. Got any other tricks? You know, you remind me of someone. Oh, more of her plant things. Use your abilities to handle them and I'll get the barrier. Almost got it. The barrier's down. Let's go.
See, now this one, yeah, wow, okay. This is completely different. I did this first with PC controls. Didn't really like it.
Some magic. I happen to be something of an expert. Spells come in different forms. Sorceries, for example, are spells that directly aid allies or harm foes.
So let's see. Our first two spells, Magna Burst. Damage to foes in a cone. Crit, 100, deal 100% additional damage to foes affected by damage over time. So we set them on fire. Okay, and then Pyroclasm. Damage over time. Yeah. So they'll pop up there, and now my X and Y, and they
work
will
in combination with others to
rotate.
produce powerful effects. Practice on our guests while I tend to the next barrier.
Ooh, I didn't know I could lead. I like that jump one. The little green things are what our health. There we go. That's the Magna Burst.
Every spell requires mana, as I'm sure you've noticed.
So the more we wail on stuff, we generate our mana.
Let's keep moving.
I am still learning the game, but we're going to learn it all together, getting nice and deep on it, because it's been a while.
Hey, you're catching on quickly, but power is just potential if you don't give it direction. Many sorceries can be aimed strategically at a specific target or two, or 10. Here, I'll conjure up some targets for you. Let's see what you've got.
Yep. That one doesn't do it, so only the Y is the directional.
What timing? More guests. Nice work. You'll accumulate mana during fights. Remember to pace your casting, or you'll run out.
That is true. I have had that happen. Uh-oh, you can see there's going to be a bunch of goop here. Come on, dude. He's stuck.
She left a whole swarm. How kind of her. She's quite the summoner, whoever she is. Now, where was I? You can also learn creature spells, which summon forth beings to fight by your side.
Ooh, we get an Earth Elemental. Nice. Okay, I wasn't sure if all the classes had their own little thing, but okay. Nice.
Magic flows in unpredictable ways. Your available spells will shift each time you cast, so you'll need to think on your feet and use what you've got.
So as you can see
Try
here...
casting something now, and focus on the way your spells shift.
So what he's saying basically is we're going to get a total of 12 spell slots. You can put any
Go
spells
ahead
that you
and
want.
Try casting a spell now. Hear that? Something's coming. you may want to summon a creature to welcome them.
Whoa, boy, he didn't. I have to work on that jump one. I don't like that too much. I mean, it's effective, but I got to figure out how to use it better.
Whatever this creature is, it's no joke. Be careful.
Cool cards, you can have more than one fight for you. Nice.
Seems you're already coming into your own. Good.
With foes in a line, okay? That's another one we'll have to aim. But again, we're not stuck just with these spells. There will be more variations.
I got what I came here for. So this is where we say goodbye.
Remember everything I've taught you, and we'll make it through alive. What's that?
Take it. Take it.
Ooh. And here I was worried Nicol Bolas had come home. I can't run my experiment without that lens. Oh, crocked. I should have been more careful. Should I follow in her wake? I'm not sure what hurts more right now, my back or my ego. If she overheard the entire conversation, then she'd... Oh, this could be bad.
Bad how?
We're friends now, right?
Sure.
If my hunch is correct, I'm going to need your help. There's no time to explain, but I think she may have taken more than just the etheric lens. If you focus on the scar left by her planeswalk, you'll follow in her wake. Wherever it takes you, you must try to stop her. Please, just trust me on this, and I will see you again soon.
Here we go. So each mission, when you complete it, it gives you a list here of everything that we got.
Stand back, Planeswalker! I just deflected one of you, and I will not see the people of Briarthorn Glade suffer further harm.
I assure you I am not a threat. Who are you?
I am Nissa Ravane. A Planeswalker like you and myself just attacked this village, so I intervened. Who are you, and why are you here?
I'm a friend of Raul Zarek. We were chasing another Planeswalker when...
You know Raul? That eases my mind a little, I suppose. You must be after the red-haired woman who summoned all these creatures, then.
Yep, that's her. Where did she go?
She ran toward the isle just west of here. Come with me, and I will point out the way.
Let's get some.
You'll find out this plane, Zendikar, has a life of its own. Here, let me take care of this vine.
Okay, and we are into more combat. Should be. Something in... Okay.
I suspect the Planeswalker who attacked Briarthorn Glade corrupted this Hedron. Huntmaster Procyon chased your target deeper into the vast wood. Follow me. I will show you the way to find him.
Let's go. Oh, and we got a new spell. Whoa, that's a big old nasty sucker. Bring another one up. And we get gold.
I must stay and investigate the Hedron further. Continue through the brambles over there, and you should catch up to Procyon quickly.
Alright, so... Welcome to your library. The library is used to explore all the spells you have collected as you travel the multiverse. Here you can upgrade spells, combine spells into powerful decks, and allow you to adapt to any challenge. This is what we start out with, and you can see all the spells we're going to wind up with. As we get deeper, we'll have 4 spells up on the right side of the screen at once. Let's see, so we've got common, right? Common, char is uncommon, and they work their way up. I think there are 4 classes. You can move them around as you see fit. So then we've got our library, we've got our current loadout. Welcome to the loadouts. The loadouts menu is used to manage all the components of your Planeswalker, including character abilities, artifacts, traits, and change your active deck. As you progress, you will gain more powerful artifacts, traits, and abilities. Be sure to check back often. I think we got squat diddly right now. You can see here as we go deeper, we should be able to unlock those. And we're not even at Mana Surge yet. Here you can choose which powerful trait to use. Traits are earned by reaching max class level with your current Planeswalker and through Magic Legends gameplay. Okay. Here's our current deck. And equipment. Now, this is like the only one I think I'm not real... Find equipment in your adventures to slot here. And this might be one of the weaker parts of the game that doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of customizations and other such things blended into this. I don't know. We're going to have to go deeper to find out. Then we've got our guide. Welcome to the guide. The guide is used to track your story as it unfolds and allows quick access to replay completed missions. The guide is also a good way to review various rewards across multiple missions and quickly see which missions are available. So we can take in... Yeah. This is the first one, so we actually have to do the whole mission, and you see this is the rewards we get on the right side here. XP, cash, ether. And then we have our map. Welcome to the map. The map is used to planeswalk through the blind eternities, making a critical component of being a planeswalker. There are 3 layers in the map, enabling planeswalking between planes, between regions, and within a region. The map also shows points of interest within regions and serves as a valuable tool for engaging in nearby events. Where are we? Oh, we haven't unlocked it yet. Okay. There we go. And the only other thing would be options. Now, this is something they're going to have to definitely work on. This is it. This is all they got. Right? We got audio options, keybinds, gamepad, and you can see, at least, I don't know, currently, controller seems the easiest. I like the way it pans. I don't have to manually really screw with, you know, moving things around, the screen, things like that. I don't know. Coming for you, bitch. Got a problem with people that are dishonorable. They also need to work on the graphics, but you know, again, this is their beta, so they do have a lot of work to do, and you guys will see as we go through. This is definitely a beta.
The creatures here must be reacting to that woman! Watch my back, Talus!
What's up, dude?
It's not often I find myself giving thanks to an outsider, but your timing couldn't have been better. I am Procyon, a hunter from Briarthorn Glade. I was tracking the outsider who attacked our village when, well, you saw. What a mess. I was not expecting anything quite like this out here. If Nissa sent you, then we have the same target, so I suppose we should work together. Careful though, the wildlife and goblins have been behaving strangely. Tread carefully. Linger in the wrong place and the land may take hold of you. That is a Grotag Pathfinder totem. Odd. They never leave those unattended.
All right, we're just gonna move on up. And you never know. I mean, I keep getting some... I don't know. It kind of bounces around how lucky you can be. So you almost don't want to count on those spells because they are randomized. But you can see that if you're anywhere near that, it'll hold you in place.
Do you hear that? We must be getting closer to the goblin camp.
I have no idea why I got that. But yeah, so far the only thing I'm kind of questioning is weapons. I guess we don't get them? I don't know.
This destruction is excessive, even for goblins.
Ouch. Double tap. And they don't explain these real well. Oh boy, another one.
The goblin camp is nearby. I am loath to say it, but we should check on them.
Why is stuff coming behind us if we're supposed to check on...
It looks like the witch got to the goblins too.
Keep working our way up here. The ultimate goal is to get to the city that's kind of like
Look, down there!
Yeah.
I've never seen the Hedrons this active before.
Right, we just got to get down there.
Talus girl, what is it? Outsider, Talus is acting strangely. We must be on the right track.
Come on, dude, keep up.
Is that an elemental? It is corrupting a hedron. But why? Beasts are approaching on all sides. Called here by the energies of the corrupted hedron, no doubt. From the hedron are agitating my companion Talus. Go home, girl. I will catch up with you soon. That woman must be behind this. We should look for her trail.
As always, you gotta balance your spells with your mana. A little bit of fog.
I see some humanoid footprints. Let's keep going. This rain feels unusually warm. Something is not right. I see more footprints. We're on their trail. Merfolk, are they behind this?
A challenge waits ahead. Entering the arena will remove any summoned creatures, but replenish health, mana, and other resources. Sure.
Someone's coming. Quickly, focus the hedrons. Let these beasts do what they do best.
They're using water elementals to corrupt an entire hedron grid. We must distract them from the hedrons.
get nasty. Okay. Now where do we go? Oh, there he is.
I can feel the tainted magic dissipating. You've done it, outsider.
Welcome.
We may have lost that witch, but now we know that merfolk are behind the corrupted Hedrons. I will report this to Nissa and Iliadi in Briarthorn Glade. I recommend you meet with us as well.
So I think this is how much you've improved them. Alrighty folks, so since we made it to this area here, we'll stop right here. When we come back, this is exactly where we're going to go from here. So if you haven't already, hit that like button. Let me know what you think down in the comments. In the next episode, we'll go over all the tailor stuff, all the cool customization you can do. And they have us jump into a group with other people, which is pretty cool because then you get to see everybody else's spells going off too. It's pretty cool. So tune in next time, keep your heads down, your spells up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.